video free, apologies, and I'm getting off. But basically, everyone's talking about collective, these unions coming in and these divine kingdom spouses and all the rest of it. So I'm really, really excited because I'm already having 5D sex, communication, whatever with my man. And there's been times when I've been in a dream state, awake state, and I've raw felt body in the bed. Real talk, you know what I mean? So it's in the 3D and it's in the 5D. To the point where I'm like, there's somebody in my bed. Like, literally, there's somebody in my fucking bed. As well as I'm getting attacked by niggas in the fucking 4D, trying to be all up in my bed and shit too. But that's a different level. But the point is, there's already that connection. So her saying what she's saying, even though I'm linking it to my man, I know that whether he's having them thoughts or whatever, that's not the man I'm having this relationship with in the 5D with. I well, you know what? Fucking hell, you know what Spirit just said? Your divine masculine might not look like what you expect him to look like. But you know why that might work for everybody else in the collective and that shit don't work for me? Because I've been very, very, very particular with the Almighty. And we have been in agreement every step of the way. Do I accept the challenge? Yeah, I accept the mission. But me accepting the mission, if I pass the mission and 10-10 the mission, this is what I'm asking for. Do you accept? You understand where I'm coming from? So it's them type of communications I'm in, because when they tell you in the Bible that the Almighty, everything that He has promised will be yours, it's assured already. If it was promised to you, it's assured. So in order for something to be assured, a promise has to be made, and some type of agreement has to be made. So if you're not going into agreement with the Almighty right now and actually coming to terms and conditions with certain things in your life that you believe you want, because I don't pressurize it, I don't say, oh, he must be like this. I'm like, it is my desire for it to be so, my heart's desire. But at the same time, Almighty, you know my heart's desire. So if you believe that not to be my heart desire, then that is not mine. And I accept that. But if it is true, and you know my heart desire to be true, then that is the promise that you are making to me. So that is the expectation that I have. So when I say that I'm waiting on God to reincarnate, I'm not saying that because I'm chatting shit. I'm saying that because that was a divine promise. Divine promise. I stood on my bed and jumped up and down on my bed with my kids after fuck nigger 4 and said, no more fuck niggers. I will not let another man's fucking hood separate these fucking legs again. I'm telling you fucking straight. And I don't care how many more spiritual beings have yet to ascend through me through birth. No one's coming to this planet. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. I'm not accepting another fucking fuck nigga. You must be out your fucking mind, divine. I don't care what the mission is. I don't want another one of these fucking crackhead, warlock, fucking demon entities between my thighs. Even though there's certain things happening at the time when all of that is going on, which is why I got the tattoo in the first place. So I understand what's going on between them and the divine when they come between my thighs. And I understand the Akashic and what I'm getting in the downloads. And I understand the purpose and the reason why it's happening and the importance of it. I understand that. That's the reason why I'm allowing the fucker to be in between my fucking thighs. Because if it weren't that, it definitely wouldn't be in between my thighs, would it? You know what I mean? So I must have a clear understanding of the mission, and the mission is bigger than me. Clearly. But I said to the Almighty, I'm sorry. I put my foot down, man. I had to put my foot down. I was like, no, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's like spiritually, I know who I am. I know who I am spiritually. So why is this happening to me? And I'm in my 3D body, but I'm my spiritual self in my 3D body. You're not going to deal with me like that, even though it's my 3D body having the experience. But I'm still calling certain boundaries, and I'm still calling certain standards, because I am who the fuck I am. And I don't mean that in no big boucher way. I mean that on a soul level. I am who I am. Who I am just is. You can't do anything about that. Your name's Bob. It's Bob. It just is. If Bob becomes the best name in the land and every Bob is given £10,000, it's not your fault, Bob. It just is, because your name's Bob. It's one of them ones. It's literally one of them ones. That's how it feels on a soul level, that it just is. So when Fuck Nigga 5 came in and the Almighty brought that pussy out to me, 2-3 weeks, I'm cussing him out. But really, I'm shouting at the divine too. But I'm telling the divine, no. This is a fuck nigga. This is a warlock fuck nigga. And I'm not having none of it. And I'm telling him, you're a pussy hole, fucking bomberclot, warlock, fucking karmic, fucking pussy hole. And I already told the divine, no more are you fucking fuck niggas are coming in between. This is how I'm talking to the you on the phone, you know. We've not met face to face yet. But I'm making him know, I know who you are already, rude boy, and I never came here to play. I came here to fucking slay. And right about now, my ancestors are talking to your ancestors, and my ancestors are cussing out your ancestors, and I can hear and see my ancestors cussing out your ancestors, and I can see, and I can't say I can hear because your ancestors ain't got fuck all to say. Your ancestors haven't got fuck all to say. They're side-eyeing you. And it's like saying you don't know you're being fucking side-eyed. Because there's certain parts of the mission you have not fucking completed. So why the fuck are you here in front of my face? This is how I'm talking to him. Because I understand the mission fully. Like, it's already been downloaded. We're in our skin suits. But guess what? We understand the mission behind the skin, innit? So why are you here when you know you haven't done certain things? And that's the thing. He hadn't done certain things. And the Almighty was like, listen, this is the mission I need you to go do, and blah blah blah, and basically he's on dimension 7. You're on level dimension 13. But if you go together and do what I'm asking you to do, you'll jump out at dimension 24. So basically, it's ascension up the dimensional ladder, innit? Because that's the inner mission, to get back to God. Not God, but get back to the source, innit? So we're gonna level up, innit? And go down, level down. Because if you wanna go high, you gotta go fucking low, bab. And that's what these fuck nigga experiences about. Having to fucking go low before you can go high. Gotta get up in these fucking dramas where fuck niggas got this baby mother and that baby mother, and you're like, hang on a minute. We know this ain't it. Yeah, I'm saying, clear it up, mate. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to the thing, because they definitely ain't dealing with that shit. And I can hear them bitches anyway. And I'm telling my man, I can hear your fucking bitches, all 9 of them. A man's got 9 baby mothers. What the fuck is this guy doing in front of my face? Like, I'm not stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I'm off on one, but the minute the Almighty was like, not, it weren't about the 24 dimension. Don't get me wrong, it was a seller. Definitely was a seller. But when the Almighty downloaded to me and showed me what was in the future, and the future, when the Almighty downloads the future to me, it's not tomorrow. It's not that type of future. It's like all the planets aligning, and you get to see right fucking down the pipeline. That's why it's taking like 6-7 fucking years for what I seen to actually be coming into fruition now. I'm like, what? But I get it, because it's always been that way. So that's why I don't run up and down and be jumping on people like, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, it's a Noah situation, man. I'm going to build my boat and do my thing, yeah. And who hears here and who can't hear, gonna blood clot feel any. Because I'm not begging nobody nothing. I just heard a voice in my head saying, because I don't even like people. And I thought, but why did you say that? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's true. You know what I mean? In a lot of ways, I'm not about people, because people are in their outward facing selves, their conscious selves, and their unconscious selves aren't good. Conscious selves are not do-gooders. Conscious selves are in the matrix, man. That's the 3D. That's your sex, your drugs, and your rock and roll type. They don't give a fucking shit about humanity, and they don't give a fucking shit about you. So they're not my type of people. But you see, conscious people that are in the 5D, they know the laws of karma. They're gonna watch how they deal with people. They're not gonna put a spell on somebody without doing the background. They're not gonna cheat on that person knowing that that person was good to them, because they know that they're just doing it to themselves anyway. Everything you do, you're doing to yourself. So babe, you have to treat people good because it's you're treating. And that's why I live the way I live. And that's why life is the way it is. Because I ain't trying to, on any day, on any given day, I'm not trying to go out my way to make your life be whatever it shouldn't be. I don't give a fuck about your life, blood. Live your life. I'm too busy minding my business, sitting down with the divine. I am devoted. Every waking second of my life, I'm devoting to ancestors. I don't sit down on phone chat to people. Me not in a no blood clot. Passa, passa, passa. Even when I'm watching something on the TV, I'm still chopping up with the ancestors and divine. If I'm in the car, if I'm in the bath, if I'm on the toilet, you understand me? Even if certain times when I've had to have sex with these fucking warlocks, the divine still depend on mine. Real talk, man. And I still get on with the day today. And if you ask anybody what I'm about, they wouldn't even believe that that's what I'm about. They'd be like, "What? No." But that's the most realist side of me, you know. But this phone, I need to get off this phone now because I've been on here longer than I was. But you know what? It's a random one, and that's what I'm saying. Spirit's like, you know what? We just want you to go on live on TikTok and just rant and chat. I ain't got nothing to chat about. I don't even know what to chat about. Like, do I need to put topics together? But I tell you, the way that my mouth just run it off, it's always got a long cocky argument to talk about. For fuck's sake! And on that note, I'm out.